Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave. Oh, I love that story. David, thank you. And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
And now Washington's starting group. Bradley Beal is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Alex Len. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Neto in at the 2. And for the Celtics, Walker and Smart, the guards. Tristan Thompson is out there with Tatum. And it's Fournier in at the small forward position. Greg, in terms of personnel, not exactly the matchups we were expecting to see tonight.
You know, Kev, with all the injuries and some guys now having to step into unfamiliar roles, in some ways that makes tonight all the more intriguing to see which guys are going to step up and deliver.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Walker with it. Dishes it to Fournier. Thompson outside. Right side to Walker. Rebound, Washington. Now Westbrook. The pass to Hachimura.
No, the skill set Hachimura already possesses is enticing. Now, it's up to him to continue to flesh out his game.
And what scouts loved about Hachimura, physically, he came in NBA ready.
Oh, yeah. GA 6'8", 230, shows excellent strength. Also, being relatively late to the game, he's really never developed any bad habits. That's why he was able to come in and hit the ground running.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. Tatum kicks to Smart. Passes it to Thompson. And here is Tatum. He's covered by Hachimura. Tatum's shot is off. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strength.
At 2,000, we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Westbrook passes to Beal. Rebound by Williams.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can go get it.
The Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Got a piece of it. Here's Neto. And the shot goes in. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Smart kicks to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt, has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. But, Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics. And that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
And he can't hit the second.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Here's Neto. Hachimura down low. He's guarded by Fournier. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Tatum. No good, shot missing. Westbrook with the nice D there.
And the cold start gets...
Wow, hammering it in!
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
Right side to Walker. Great D that time from Westbrook.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Yes, that goes in. Hachimura's got 8 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
The 3 from Tatum. They get it back. Will it go? Tries yet again, and it's laid in by Fournier.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Wizards leading by 8. Right side Westbrook, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Walker dishes to Fournier. Pass to Williams. And here's Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Len with the block. In transition, here come the Wizards. Beal's running. Shades over Fournier. The shot by Beal, no good. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Celtics. It's a 10-point game. Walker the pass to Smart. Misses from short range. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And when you think about being fashion forward, Russell Westbrook's fearlessness extends to his game day outfits.
Well, come on, G.A. Russ lives by the motto, why not? I mean, the same reckless abandon we see on the court, yeah, it's reflected in his clothing.
Celtics trail by 12. Right side to Walker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Alex Len picks one up.
And with the Celtics entering that win-now mode last season, the acquisition of Walker just made too much sense.
Yeah, he's a proven winner. Dating back to college, Walker's made a ton of clutch shots in his career. And GA, as long as he's in Boston, he'll have plenty of opportunities to continue.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with Greg's supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Neto, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Gafford, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Oh, that's blocked.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Celtics trail by 14. And Walker kicks to Williams. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by the Wizards. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Hachimura finds Westbrook. No good from outside. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Smart. Now here's Williams. Back to Smart. Count it.
Oh, the mid-range game, a lost art. Nice bucket by Smart.
Wizards leading by 14. Here's Westbrook. There's the pass to Neto. Lock at 6. Gafford controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Williams kicks to Walker. Now here's Smart. Guarded closer. Walker's shot is off.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Westbrook passes to Gafford. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Greg is a point guard. What is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to is really paramount.
So Boston ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Celtics trail by 18. Here's Pritchard. High post try. That That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Gafford. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Neesmith, the pass to Pritchard. Here's Ogilvy. Passes it to Neesmith. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Washington. It's an 18-point lead. Berton's shot is good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Boston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Right side, Williams. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Washington the other way. The Wizards have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Celtics trail by 21. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They need this. Parker passes to Neesmith. Rebounded by the Wizards. Smith with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
So it's the Wizards now. And another miss by Washington. And here is Neesmith. Here's Pritchard.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to one shot.
Now, here is Smith. Here's the floater. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 21. Ogilvy passes to Pritchard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Boston shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Wizards leading by 19 points. Smith on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bertans passes to Smith. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there, going for the tip in. Here's Pritchard. Williams trying to break free. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Matthews. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith. The Wizards have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Free throw, good. Matthews. Both free throws good from Matthews. 1:19 left to play here in the first. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Ojale. Here's Pritchard. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now, here is Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the open man.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. Pritchard passes to Williams. Now here's Parker. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard, covered by Smith. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Bertans kicks to Smith. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The second effort, and Bertans lays it up and in. Bertans got 6.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show for it.
That's a 2 from Parker, but they get it back. Ojale. And so it's the Washington Wizards holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense, and we'll be right back after this. And before the game, we checked in with Marcus Smart, who told us how his upbringing helped shape his approach to the game.
I'm the youngest of 4 boys. So as anybody who has siblings, older, younger, you understand the struggle, especially being the youngest. You know, you always got to fight for what you want.
And no question, Smart is considered one of the toughest guys, Greg, in the NBA.
You have to love his passion, his willingness to sacrifice his body for the team on a nightly basis.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
They've got Ojale. Williams is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. That free throw good from Len. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to, how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Neesmith. Off target from three-point range.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
So it's the Celtics now. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Washington controlling the game. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bonga, the pass to Smith.
Wow, the speed of Smith and his ability to change gears constantly keeps the D on their toes. He has a knack for picking up fouls while shooting.
First trip to the line for him here.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on the free throw.
The resiliency of Smith is something you have to admire. He's bounced around the league, but has finally become a valued rotation player.
And the second free throw, good. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Neesmith. Hachimura, he's checked in for Washington. Walker against Westbrook. The three. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Tatum. Walker's got 5 points so far.
Oh, that's nice shooting from there. That looked pure coming out of Walker's hands.
And when talking about Tatum, it's hard not to think back to 2017 when Danny Ainge traded back to 3, essentially choosing him over Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, and now Fultz is starting to pick it up a little bit, though. Watch him. He's going to be dynamic. But you're right. Certain deals can define a franchise. And Ainge, he's unafraid to take chances. Don't you love the passion Walker plays with? An incredible athlete who somehow muscles in tough shots.
Westbrook double team. The pass to Beal. There's the three. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Now here's Len. Westbrook scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Fournier. And that one hits back iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Thompson throws it down.
Look, this is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Westbrook dishes to Beal. And stolen by Fournier. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautiful.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Fournier passes to Thompson. Now Fournier. Six on the shot clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Marcus Smart comes in for Williams. And a switcher also for Washington. Raul Neto's checked in for Davis Bertans. Fournier's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Len finds Westbrook. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I like Smart using his size advantage on the interior. Nice work out there.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Kev, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis, but Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
And that one falls for Smart.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
And so, Smart nails both of them. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Passes to Beal. This one for 3. The Wizards with another miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Walker. He's got 7. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Walker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Beal. Here's Hachimura. Basket good.
A defender mixes it up with Hachimura, but Rui's physicality gets him through.
Walker against Beal. Lets the 3 fly. Walker's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Tatum with it. Westbrook picks him up. Tatum kicks to Smart. And that one is off. Now Washington takes it the other way. Fournier against Beal. The tray sinks the three-pointer. Beal's got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Tatum passes to Smart. To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Alex Len.
One shot.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
To the middle, here's Gafford. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Gafford's got 10 points in the game.
Never any doubt where Bradley Beal's going with that pass. I mean, if he has a teammate that wide open, he's not going to miss him.
Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Tatum finds Williams. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Right side Westbrook over Walker. Walker with some nice D. Austin's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Rebounding might not be his #1 priority, but you wouldn't know it from tonight. He's down there outplaying the big guys.
And now here comes Williams leading the break. And Fournier kicks to Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Sometimes the D is helpless against Walker. His speed, cleverness, and touch from everywhere makes him a near impossible cover.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And when you shoot 86
Take a break.
from the line
Take a
like
break.
he did last
2
season,
shots.
you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And that one falls for Walker.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Jabari Parker's checked in for the Celtics. And so he hits both.
And the speed of Walker, I mean, it's sensational. He can switch gears and an active player on both ends.
Down low, here's Beal. And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
And that one falls for Beal.
And we so often talk about the elite scoring, but Beal's playmaking is now reaching that same level.
Yeah, it just shows you how talented and unselfish he is. All he wants to do is win. I mean, that talent requires help from your teammates. So he uses his vision and instincts and ability to keep them involved.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, and after 1 year of collegiate basketball, Bill knew he was ready for the NBA, and I'd say he was right.
Williams finds Walker. Boston again missing.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Smart misses.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hachimura, no good. Boston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And a wide open look for Walker. The 3-pointer, no good. Hachimura, the pass to Westbrook. Beal deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hachimura. And Smart over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Austin with the ball. Ball's knocked loose. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Parker dishes to Walker. Fournier for 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Shots good by Gafford.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now here's Smart. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Beal gets a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Beal's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Bonga's checked in, and it's Matthews in for Raul Neto. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, attacking in the lane. This is Westbrook at his finest and most difficult to defend.
For Washington, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
No good on that one.
Well, what you do appreciate about Westbrook is how determined he is. I mean, he plays with such a contagious intensity.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Robert Williams. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Celtics shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Smart on the wing. Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Matthews. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Washington's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. The 15-footer, and Boston with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Ogilvy. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Matthews passes to Gafford. The Celtics shooting only 21% from the field so far. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Oh, and I think working himself to the line, an area where Smart really can excel. I mean, he's built for contact, that's for sure.
The Celtics have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Smart.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
The Celtics making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. The Wizards also changing it up. Bertans comes in for Bradley Beal. And Smith subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And so, Smart nails both of them. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. And he banks in the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Smart against Matthews.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, an awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Now, here is Smith.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Smart deciding where to go with it. The pass to Pritchard. Three-pointer. And so it's Washington out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. It's time now. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Things were going Washington's way from the beginning. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Their ability to get into the paint and get to the rim has been deadly, constantly attacking the basket. It was clearly their intention right from the start to pound it inside as much as possible. And I don't see them straying from that strategy in the second half. It's going to be another paint-based attack.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, there wasn't much flow in that offense, that's for sure. Guys are forcing shots, not using their teammates. Look, if they're going to make any noise in the second half, they need to shoot the ball better. And it starts with ball movement and shot selection.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Washington shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. We've got Russell Westbrook. Bradley Beal is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Neto in at the 2 guard. Goes up again. The shot off that time. Good D by Thompson. Feeds to Fournier. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Efficiency. I mean, that's an area where Walker has improved. No need to force it. Keep your eyes up. Make the right basketball play.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Fournier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, it was a career year for Evan Fournier, just at the right time. Opted out of his player option over the summer, and he was a free agent.
And Fournier proved that he can put up numbers. Aggressive looking to create with the ball in his hands. This team got a great weapon signing Fournier.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Fournier nails both of them. The Wizards have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Westbrook passes to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, rising up with force. I love it when Hachimura elects to dunk it. Great work.
Outside, Smart.
Come on, shoot!
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about
Put that nigga ass in the
averaged
dirt.
more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. For Washington, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Neto can't get it to go.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. And he makes the first. And so Smart nails both of them. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Westbrook dishes to Len. Pass to Hachimura. And no good that time. Good D by Thompson. Here's Walker. Second shot opportunity. Tatum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
Tatum is lanky. I mean, long. I mean, you think you got him defended. He ends up getting to the foul line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Tatum.
And, of course, the Celtics traded back from number 1 to number 3 to draft Tatum in terms of readiness and absolute steal.
Pass to Beal. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside Tatum. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Walker against Westbrook. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Shot from 16. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Smart kicks to Thompson. To the paint. Shoots it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, man. Look at the skill set Walker has. Superb at using his body inside to draw that contact.
He's had 4 chances at the line. Made them all. First free throw is good. And the Wizards making a change here. Smith is checked in. And so Walker nails both of them. Washington leading now by 22. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, DA. Beal against Fournier. The shot by Beal, no good.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Thompson outside. In the corner. Tatum with it. Tries again, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't think Thompson is outstanding at using his body? Look at this, a muscular presence who picks up fouls well.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
The first one falls. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
And there's the pass to Neto. And stolen by Fournier. Inside. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from Fournier. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable, shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Smith outside. Now here's Beal. He's got 11. To end the cold streak, he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 13.
Oh, man, he rebounds much bigger than his size. Beal will get scrappy when fighting for the boards.
Tatum passes to Fournier. Buries the long-range jumper.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And a switcher also for Washington. Matthews is checked in. Smith outside. Passes it to Bertans. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kemba Walker picks one up. And one of the premier floor spacers in this game now, Bertans. Greg presents a matchup nightmare.
I mean, no one can challenge his shot. He's 6'10", has that high quick release, and can hit it from 30 feet. 2 years in a row now, he's been over 42% from range.
Take a break.
And the scary part is he's starting to round out the rest of his game.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Celtics trail by 16. Here's Walker. Kept alive. Fournier dishes to Williams. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the Wizards. Bertans got 5 rebounds tonight. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 16.
The fast break gets a strong finish from Hachimura, and he's good at staying active and finding ways to help.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Beal. Another shot. And Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Bertans finds Beal. Back to Bertans. And finished off by Bertans.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Washington leading now by 18. Outside for Beal. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
This is Beal's game. A fantastic catch-and-shoot guy. He wastes no time in getting it out of his hands.
Matthews against Fournier, and out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Washington shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. To the middle. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Smith. He's got 17.
Well, yeah, Bill is used to coming up against tough defenses. He welcomes the challenge they present.
Outside Tatum. Releases. That shot off, and it's Washington the other way. Beal from long range, and Pritchard pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
There's the triple. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Matthews, no one around him. Washington gets it back, and a new 14. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Fournier passes to Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Pass to Gafford. He kicks it to Matthews. Pass to Gafford. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Kept alive by Washington.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Williams dishes to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Great D that time from Beal. Wizards leading by 20. Smith wide open. He fires. Nets the corner 3. Smith's got 6.
This is the one area Smith must continue to work on. I love seeing him knock down the 3 ball, expanding his range.
Here's Pritchard. Bertans defending. It's good.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Smith. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8.
Oh, you better respect the lightning speed of Smith, jetting towards the basket with this insane quickness.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. First one falls for him. Some changes for Boston. Jabari Parker's checked in for Williams. Shemi Ojeleye comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Neesmith in for Fournier. The Wizards also changing it up. Bonga's checked in, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Ish Smith. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Wizards leading by 22. Here's Bonga. Beal finds Westbrook. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
This is Westbrook at his best, attacking, going strong at defenders, and finishing them.
Pritchard passes to Ojale. And here is Williams. From deep, Bertans grabs the board. Washington's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And the pass to Gafford. Double team on Westbrook. Back to Beal. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Williams kicks to Ojale. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Alex Len's checked in for Bertans. Parker with the steal. Passes it to Ojale. That one falls. Ojale's got his first points of the night. 44 seconds left in the third. Beal from long range. Good on the triple.
And as long as Beal is active behind the three-point line, he's going to keep the D scrambling. He demands a lot of attention out there.
Pass to Ojale. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Neesmith. Marcus Smart's checked in for Williams. Both good from the line that time. Wizards leading by 23. Outside Westbrook. Seven-foot shot, and Parker with the block.
This is the defense you want to see from Parker, stepping up with the big-time block.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Washington Wizards. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Pritchard. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Neesmith, Parker out there with Ojale, and it's Cornette in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
2 shots. Foul. 2. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Edwards, he's checked in for Boston. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. Rebound, Washington. Lopez with the ball. Westbrook passes to Winston. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Ojale. Now Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nesmith. That's tipped. And here we go. Washington fast break. Westbrook's got the ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Ojale's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the steal. Winston the pass to Westbrook. The Wizards working the ball around now. To the wing right side. Now the pass to Winston. Clock at 6. Poked loose. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Ojale. Offline with his 3. Washington shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Pass to Winston. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Cornette.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And so it's Bonga who brings up the ball for Washington. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Pulls up for 3. Ojale, that's good.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Wizards making a switch here. Wizards leading by 22. Pass to Hachimura. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook, and Thompson sends it back.
Now, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
And no good on the shot. Trying to follow through after the contact, but he'll shoot 2 at the line instead. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Bertanis, he's checked in for Washington. Bradley Beal comes in for Russell Westbrook. That's good from Kemba Walker. And so Walker nails both of them. Here's Neto. Pass to Bertans. Back to Neto. Launches a three. And another miss by Washington.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Right side Fournier. And the shot is long. Wizards leading by 20. Bertans kicks to Hachimura. The pass to Neto. Shot clock at 6. Here's Len. And nothing is falling for him right now. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Shot's good by Walker.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Tipped away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Boston has possession. Tatum dishes to Walker. Down low, here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Wizards. Len's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Connects from three-point range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shoots.
Shot's good by Walker.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Beal the pass to Hachimura. Good D by Thompson. Celtics trail by 19. Outside, Smart. Len with the block. They're running. The pull-up. Neto can't get it to go. 3-on-3. Outside, Smart. And here's Fournier. For the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Passes to Hachimura. It's tipped. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
His 4th turnover of the game, and that's not a number to be proud of.
Walker, bounce pass. It's Fournier on the wing. Shoots over Hachimura. Here's Thompson. Washington with the rebound. The three from Bertans. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Thompson kicks to Walker. Tatum moves back up. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Washington called for the foul.
Look, I like how aggressive Thompson is inside. He's easily picking up fouls thanks to his massive size.
That free throw, no good. Is Smith. He's checked in for Hachimura. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. The lead is 15. Len dishes to Beal. Pass to Smith. And the rejection by Tatum.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
That one goes in. Beal's got 22 points.
I mean, he's an absolute nightmare trying to guard him. Don't let Beal get any rhythm.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum against Bertans. And that one drops. Now Smith. Pass to Neto. Now here is Smith. And the pass to Len. Smith kicks to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Beal's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Bertans against Tatum. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Tatum draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Celtics with possession here. Passes it to Smart. Goes up the baseline. Second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
The first free throw is good. And so Tatum nails them both. And Washington has possession. 15-point game. Smith outside. From 13, they get it again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Walker the pass to Thompson. Tatum against Berton. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
And Tatum over to help. Neto finds Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Neto can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 17. Fournier, that's for 2. The shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Smith. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. Pass to Beal. Shoots the 3. Good work defensively by Smart. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Though he may not explode off the floor, Tatum's lift makes plays like this look easy.
Smith surveying the D. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Beal. Good on both. Celtics trail by 17. Walker the pass to Thompson. Now the dish to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Walker against Smith. Another shot, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Smart.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 17. 1:27 left in the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
And a lot of his points have come from beyond the arc. And that's been big because it's opened the floor for himself and his teammates. And without his work from downtown, their offense would have really struggled.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Thompson passes to Cornette. To the paint. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Wizards.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Beal.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Smith in the posts. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it comes off the front of the rim. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. The three from Tatum. Rebounded by Gafford. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Winston. Here's Hutchison, guarded by Tatum. 6 to shoot. Here's Winston. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.